How do you see the international competition level for this upcoming championship?
As I always have, very good. We have great respect for the international community. There's such great basketball being played everywhere, and the international community has so many veteran teams. We're going to play one of them on Saturday in Brazil. Basically, when you're coached by Ruben Magnano, who's one of the great, their team is going to play so well. Spain with all of its veterans, Lithuania with its continuity, France with its commitment, Australia with its young, really good players, and Argentina, has produced some of the great international teams in the history of the game, especially in the last decade, a little bit over a decade. So we have great respect for the international community.
What is the key factor for USA to capture the gold medal?
Well, you always want, your health. So we've had a lot of turnover with guys because of contract or whatever not being able to play. We've had one horrific injury with Paul, and so you want to be healthy once you get to the medal round. And our major concern besides that is developing continuity and familiarity with the group we have, because it's like Spain or Brazil, for instance, they pretty much have the same teams they had in London. And in Spain they played together for years. Brazil, and they get accustomed to playing with one another. And with us, there's just turnover. So you don't have the same continuity. And so we have to build that in a short period of time.
Have your expectations for Derrick Rose changed since training began?
I think they've probably heightened because we weren't sure who he was going to be until we saw him in Vegas, and he's been terrific.
What did you need to see from him specifically to let you know that he was...
No, just because he hasn't played. So even the guys that have played, you see him on TV. You got to see him in person. You got to see how they interact with one another. But Derrick's been not good. He's been fantastic. He hasn't held back in any way. We expect a lot from him.